I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Octane_92, and today we're gonna be looking at the 2021 Grand Cherokee L Summit Reserve 4x4. It's a quick walk around. I'll show you the interior and everything else like that. Hope you enjoy. And as always, subscribe, like, comment to the channel. Thanks for your support and your continued support. Here we go. All right, everyone. So, looking at this awesome Jeep, we'll start with the engine bay. You're looking at a 3.6 liter V6 that has 290 horsepower and pushes out 257 pounds-foot of torque. We got a new grille up front, which looks amazing. Starting off with these wheels, they look bigger, as you can see on the Limited behind it. These are 21-inch wheels that are 9 inches wide. So as we get into the interior of the vehicle, you see the McIntyre sound system badge right there. That system sounds amazing. I'm gonna play a clip of that later on in the video to show you how it sounds. Coming across the steering wheel, we have leather and wood mix. I mean, Jeep just sets the level with this stuff. I like how they added the leather and the wood in there with the brown stitching. You have a nice big size infotainment center, as well as some comfortable seats. The two front seats actually massage, which is pretty cool. This Jeep also seats 6 with a maximum capacity of 7 if you get the bench seat across the second row to go with the third row seat. You also have a nice full-size panoramic roof that retracts in the front. So in the back, you have not only a third row that's powered to help with the groceries or loading anything, you also have buttons for the second row that are powered, but you have to manually put the seats back up on the second row. The third row is fully powered, which is pretty cool, but they also give you the option to fold down the second row for loading up large materials, or just one of those big days at the grocery store for some type of holiday barbecue or just family fun. All right, guys, so you just heard the McIntosh sound system that comes in the Summit Grand Cherokee L. It sounds amazing, as you can tell, and some decent bass. I mean, just look at the review mirror. But on to the in-Jeep review. Here we go. If you know cars, you know what that is. All right, guys, so I had to switch to my GoPro because my other camera battery died. I didn't bring another one with me. So, the interior of the Grand Cherokee L 2021 Summit 4x4 edition, it's amazing. Like, interior right here, like the stitching, all of this put together very well. On both the Summit and Summit Reserve packages on the Jeep Grand Cherokee L, they come with wood inserts, real wood inserts. The Summit comes with a natural oak, while the Reserve Summit comes with open pore wax walnut. The stitching, the brown stitching, just another thing that Jeep does. Turn that AC down a little bit. I ain't blowing. You got that McIntosh stereo system, and as you can see right there, that's the on windshield display. I don't know exactly how you call it, but the projection display when you're driving, you can see your speed and maps from right there. Like, look at the screen. Got the Bluetooth hooked up. Got my phone connected to it. As y'all were hearing was a video on my previous videos. I want to show you guys the sound system. That's nice. You got that whole sunroof right there. That's dope. Like, all nice. This is the Summit, so you know you got something. I think it's an altitude. I'm not sure. I'm not real well versed on the Jeep models. I just know this is a step up from the Limited, and this is like a big. This is the top of the line Summit Reserve 4x4 from Grand Cherokee. Like just the small little things they do around the steering wheel. You got everything right here. Your cruise control, your distance when following right here. When you're in cruise control, so if you want to be 2 cars behind, 3 cars behind, you got a little thing right here for the steering wheel, so it keeps you in your lane. Has the lane assist. Like, this is a decked out Jeep. Like, this is very well put together. I'm just amazed at all of the nice, like, just the McIntosh logos everywhere. I think those are those glowing? Or it's just the paint. It makes it like it's on or it's illuminated or something. But just all this stuff. Like, let's see. We can show you guys the seats and stuff. The mirror too. Like, this mirror is like, it's one of those edgeless mirrors, so it goes across. I'm not sure if it has. Oh, sweet. Look at that fam cam. That's dope. That's crazy. So you can check out the kids in the back seat, make sure everybody good back there. Ain't no issues with all the kids, gonna be all right. You can check on them. Even in the back if you got infants to your, I guess, I don't know, bigger kids. That's dope. So that's one of the things right there. Forward facing camera right here, so that's in the front of the vehicle. Obviously it says forward facing camera. You can look in the back of the vehicle. Nice quality too. Wow. So you can check out the sides, front, back, like things on the side of you, stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Then this ride height selector right here. Right now, I want you to look over here. I don't know if you can tell this, but we're gonna go all the way down. Right now we're in the highest setting. We're going. I don't know if you can hear that, but that is moving down, you know? So now you low to the ground. You can be up high, you can go low. There are 1, 2, 3, 5 settings. You got 5 settings right there. This is the driver selector now. So this is not anything for the stream. All those controls are right here. This is strictly for driving down here. So you got your height adjustment, your drive selector, and your driving conditions selector. You can leave it in auto, or you can go to sport, you know, snow, sand, mud, rock. So there you got 6 selections outside of auto. You got sport, snow, sand, mud, rock, and auto. Sorry, so you got 6 selections altogether. But yeah, then you have wireless charging down here. You got your multiple outlets right here. They have the new updated C drive, and they have the traditional USB-A drive right there, and then also the auxiliary cord. I'm surprised they have this in this vehicle, but I guess everybody needs an auxiliary cord for something, and they have it. So, but yeah, back to the infotainment center. As you can see, it's a lot larger than that of the Chargers and Challengers. I think the Durango has the same size screen. It's not as well placed. I'm gonna say, like, it's like it's almost floating a little bit, how they put it into the dash here, how the dash is wrapped. Suede headliner, leather wrap dash, wood grain, wood in the steering wheel, leather wrap, the brown stitching. I love that attention to detail. They added the brown stitching here, but then you see they got the brown stitching right there, and then they got a lighter stitch for the doors and the seats. Now, if they had went and mixed in the brown stitching into the seats as well with the light stitching, that'd be dope. They added a little bit of dark brown or some black piping around the headrests. That's on all the headrests. But everything else, they did add a little brown. They added a little brown. It's on the outside right there. So you got dark brown there, light brown there. They did it. Only thing I'm surprised with is this is all leather, but then they did this in like a hard, well no, that's leather too. It's nice. Like, it's hard to pick out something on this vehicle that's out of place. Like, you got the captain's chairs. You got 4 bucket seats pretty much. So you got 2 up front. You got these in the back right here. Then you got your 3rd row, you know. Then, as you saw in the walk around, you can fold the back 2 rows. The 3rd row is automated to the point where you can lower and raise it. The 2nd row, you can just lower it from the back of the vehicle to fold it down for when you're loading 2x4s or just some camping equipment, stuff like that. But you have to manually lift the 2nd row back up. So this one's still folded from before. That simple. So, yeah. You have your, I guess, dual climate area. So this is for the back seats. I'm not sure, but I think it's just the dual climate for the front seat and the back seat. Or they may say quad, because on the right side or whatever, passenger side, you can probably turn the heat up or turn it down. It's pretty dope though. Like, you got a lot of options in this thing. And as far as the system is pretty nice. The land nav, land nav, I'm sorry. The navigation is pretty up. This is the vehicle's navigation. This is not the phone for the iPhone. So, got that 3D. You can zoom out, pinch out with your fingers like so. You can rotate it. I don't know. Oh, that's the state line right there, I'm guessing. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's a state line right there. This white line. Because it's very close to 7. So that's all the East Coast islands right there. You're showing up in the green. And you get closer down, you zoom in, you can see the cities and stuff like that. So the map is very easy to use, I would say. Like, I don't know. Just hold that, boom. And you can drive right there. Just tap it and show you how to get there. That's dope. It'll give you the options right there. It'll let you know of gas stations and parking, things like that. En route gives you a time up here, how long it would take. Yes, I want en route. Comfort, going to the seats. Y'all, that's heated and cooled seats for both driver and passenger. Rear, we got that. Let's say my son. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Driver, forward back. Oh, go back. Wow. So, oh yeah, this thing got massaging seats right now. I told him I wasn't gonna drive it, boy. I might drive it, I don't know. Massaging seat feel good. Might want to take this thing home. But yeah, so you got high, low, all kind of. You got low extended. Oh, that feels good. I'm just saying, guys. This also has that fuels everything where you stop. It'll auto start and stuff. So you get off the gas, it'll turn off, and once you get off the brake, it'll turn back on. Well, when you hit the brake at a stoplight, it'll turn off. But then when you release the brake, it turns back on, and you can go about your day. It's rock climb. Oh, okay. So it actually has like labeled massage patterns and stuff. I mean, I'm not a masseuse or anything. I don't know if that's the actual waterfall massage and the rock climb massage, but it feels good, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna let that keep on going while I'm going through the rest of this review of this trim level, the Jeep Summit, the Grand Cherokee L Summit 4x4 review. So you go to the home button. So it shows like your music over here, or your whatever you got going on as far as music, or I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure it's just music. But right now this is my YouTube video playing. That's the music you hear in the background, so that's why I get to showing like that, because it's showing I'm playing from my YouTube channel. If I was playing from like a audio thing, like an audio channel, YouTube music for instance, it probably show the album art right there, because I had searched maps last. It's showing that right here. Also, you can add a page. Oh, so you can actually do, it's not just two, it's like you do that. Page one. Sweet. You can add widgets. That's pretty dope. Just go with now playing. Let's go with seats. I don't know, whatever shortcuts is. And suspension. So right now, as you see, it's on that setting. Going a little bit lower. And now It's that low, and it shows you how the ride height as well of the vehicle. That's me moving. It's actually showing when I'm rocking in the vehicle, like the driver's side. That's crazy. Like, this thing is very, very tech savvy. So for those cool techies out there that like these Jeeps, like, I'm pretty sure you would love this. I mean, it's probably simple for you, but the average consumer, I don't see how they would not like this. Then you got some of those people that don't like a lot of technology, but I mean, you're getting a massage right now, so I don't know what's not to like about that. So you can go there, you see the little page button right there. So that's that. We looked at, so we hit home again, goes back to this. The apps. So I guess you got your favorites here with the stars next to them. You can highlight something. Yep. Ambient color, so I'm guessing at nighttime. This thing has lights as well, which I don't know if we can. Okay, so that shows you a layout right there of how it will look at nighttime. You got options of all these colors. So you can pick the different color combinations for the bottom and for the top. That, I mean, well, y'all know I got it like that for guys. It's the octane red and yellow combination. But anyways, that's pretty crazy right there. Like, there's a lot of things you can do to customize this Jeep even more, to personalize it for your settings, things like that. You got auxiliary cable, audio settings. What kind of audio settings they got in here? Okay, so just a more intricate version of the Harman Kardon, because in my Charger I got the same thing where I can pick how radio off with the door. Yeah, it gives you more options to pick when the radio turns off. Like mine does the same thing, but this is a newer setting, obviously, the way they have this in here. The interface, the balance and fade. So if you got the surround sound on, you can do it like this. I can move it to where it's just up front and not in the back, in case you got the kids sleeping back here. You don't want to, you know, awake them while you're driving. Silence is golden, but if you still want to hear your music up front, you can, and not annoy the kids in the back if they're sleeping. Over here, if your better half is sleeping as well on one of these long road trips in this vehicle, which is very possible because this thing is very comfortable. You know, you might be over there, him or her might be over there getting a massage or something, enjoying that. So you got that. Nope. Go back here. Go back to audio. Move that in the middle. This is a digital thing right here, so you can raise and lower that. You can see the exact degree you want it at. For those meticulous individuals, if you like at a 73 right on the head, you can put it at 73 right on the head. You know, and then you also have it right here. Your hand's not as steady to drag and drop it right there. You got this button right here to do it as well. So I just a seatbelt let me know I don't have my seatbelt on. But yeah, so all of that. All right, I'll buckle up. Ain't even driving nowhere, but all right, I got it. Buckle up. So you got your traditional DC port right there. So additional power to plug up for extra auxiliary ports and stuff like that. If you don't have enough right here, you do more USB ports coming out of here, a charging device, or if you want to charge something else. You also have these same two outlets in the back row, on the third row on each side of the vehicle, as well as down here. So, got all of that. Your standard controls on the side, lock right here, your mirror control up here, left and right. Your seat settings right here. On the side of on the side of your seat, oh wow, that's a little bottom piece right there. You can extend that out. Everything about this car is, or this Jeep is just amazing. Like, it's above and beyond. It's a very luxurious trim level. The Summit Reserve 4x4. Like, you got everything you need here. Only thing my complaint is, if any, is the power. You know, this is a 3.6 liter V6, and it would just be nice to have one of these in a V8, which I'm pretty sure they come with that option. But with a price tag of $66,275 as it sits right now, I can only assume a V8 would probably be low 70s. So, I mean, I haven't had a chance to drive this truck yet, but I'm pretty sure the power is there for what you need it for. Great economy. I mean, a V6, you would think you get good gas mileage. So it is a full-size vehicle too. So I mean, I could just assume that you just get better gas mileage with it being a V6, unless it's boosted. I don't know. I do not know. I'm sorry, I don't know that information for you. But from what I've known about the Jeeps, I don't think they come turbo. The only thing that comes with the power adder is the Trackhawk, and we all know what that does. So that is definitely not built for economy. This is, and it is nice. That's all I can say about that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this overview of the Grand Cherokee L Summit Reserve 4x4. It's on the window. I want to make sure I say it right, so that's why I looked back at it. I've been looking back at it to look at the price and everything else. But yeah, you understand. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Got some more coming at you later.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, here's some more videos you can check out. Before you do that though, hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell, so this way you're notified when we post out awesome new content. Go Jags!